Tina, what are you doing? I thought you were going to lie down and get some rest.
Well, I told you I wasn't tired.
Yeah, and I told you that I was going to take CJ to his play group, and then I was going to come back here and I was going to take care of you.
I know, Cord, but...
But what, Tina? What's going on? Where do you think you're going?
If it's all the same to you, Carlo, I would prefer not to know what you've got planned for Tina.
I didn't realize you were so squeamish.
I don't take any pleasure in Renee's accident or Tina's part in it. That is, if that's true.
It may not be pleasant, Gabrielle, but it may be profitable to you.
I don't choose to profit from other people's misfortunes.
Since when?
All right, if I hear anything, I'll let you know. Is that good enough for you?
No. I want facts, not hearsay. Right now, I want to know where Tina's car is. While I'm at the local garages and auto body shops, you're going to get onto a little search for it.
Oh, come on now. This is too
I
much.
give the orders, you follow. Before this day is out, you will go back to Tina and find out where she's hidden the car.
Mine. All mine. The whole ball of wax. The whole 9 yards, the whole enchilada. I own the whole place. The chairs, the tables, the walls, and I don't even have to paint them. Mine. It's all mine, finally. Yes, no wonder why my mother called me lucky.
I think your luck may have just run out.
I've never been in such a big bed like this before.
J. Dean, there's no reason to be afraid or nervous.
Well, just because, you know, I'm a cocktail waitress, it doesn't mean that well, it doesn't mean that I'm...
Easy?
Yeah.
J. Dean, there's nothing easy about you.
Yeah, but you're so rich and you're so suave. I mean, you could have any girl that you wanted. Why did you pick me?
There's some things you can't explain with words.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
One life to...
Mr. Harrison, Mr. Cummings said he could see you, but if you could just wait until after...
I can't wait till anything's going wrong.
Oh, hey, you can't go on the set.
Hey, what's going on over there? Okay, cut. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
What are you doing here?
I think give me my role. Rap, boys and girls.
That's exactly what...
Get him out of here. Get out of here.
This is ridiculous. Just stop it.
Hold right there. I don't take direction very well.
I refuse. No, let me make myself perfectly clear on this subject. I will not go back to Tina and badger her with more questions about her car. I have done quite enough dirty work for you as it is.
And what about the tape? After I walk by Tina, should I high-step it to Max and play it for him? Oh, poor Max. He's had to deal with so many disturbing tapes lately. First, the video of you and Father Malone, and now the audio tape of you in Tina's bedroom when Johnny was murdered.
Why? What have you got to gain by giving this tape to Max?
Nothing. But you have everything to lose. Unless you're willing to concede that your marriage is already over.
My marriage has been through a great deal, but it's going to get stronger than ever.
No, not once Max hears the tape. I don't think Max will be inclined to help keep you out of prison, Gabrielle. Running away from the scene of a crime with important evidence and then lying to the police about it, that's against the law, Gabrielle. And I don't think the Buchanans will be happy to learn that you were the one who helped Johnny prove that the baby Tina is carrying is his.
All right. All right.
and so much more reasonable.
Reasonable? You aren't reasonable. Well, then you tell me, how in heaven's name am I supposed to find out where her car is? The more I ask her, the more she gets suspicious. Then you will never find it.
Never say never, my dear.
Carlo, what you are asking of me is impossible.
That's your specialty. That's why I like doing business with you. You're so resourceful.
I'm going to go to the hospital to visit Renee.
No, you're not, Tina. You're going to sit down here and you're going to relax.
No,
Now,
I
come
am.
on.
Cord.
Look, Renee doesn't need any more people going to see her, all right? What would you do? You'd sit there and keep her company, which is
Yeah.
probably the worst thing you could do, especially if you're not feeling well yourself.
I'm feeling fine. Cord, Renee, the one that's not feeling well.
Look, you know, I was here when Gabrielle came in here, and you got upset over something as simple as your car, all right? Now, what did I tell you about watching your blood pressure right now?
Cord, if you mention my blood pressure one more time,
All right, look. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to come in here and take care of that mechanic thing the way I did. Maybe I should have let you take care of it.
Okay, look, I just said that I can take care of the little
Yeah, I
things,
know.
like taking care of
Look,
my car.
okay,
Can we
maybe,
just
you know,
drop
I moved
the
in
car
next door.
subject?
I moved in next door, and then I came over, and then I tried to run things. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Let's just drop the subject of the car, okay? Let's just change it, all right?
Fine with me.
Okay.
No more talk about the car.
Good, thank you. See, because I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm collected. And I think going to the hospital is going to get me out into the fresh air. It's going to do me some good, okay? All right, fine. If you don't believe me, I will go to the hospital. I'll stop in. I'll see Larry. I'll get a little checkup and make sure that everything's fine, okay? Good enough?
Wait a minute. Wait. How are you going to get there? I mean, your car's in the shop. So, you weren't going to walk, were you?
No, of course
Well,
not.
I don't remember seeing a cab waiting for you downstairs.
No, I'm going to take the bus.
In this weather.
Cord, it's only right up the corner. And the buses come every 10 minutes or so. It's going to be fine.
I would love to see the day that you get on a bus. No, forget it,
Oh,
Tina. If you're
Cord.
hell-bent on seeing Renee, I will take you there myself,
No,
okay?
I will do it myself, okay?
Forget it, Tina. I will take you to see Renee. All right? You're going to get the VIP treatment whether you like it or not. Now, come on.
I don't like it.
Well, you're getting it. Thank you, Cord.
Thank you, Cord.
Mrs. Buchanan, it's a pleasure to see you.
You may not think so after I have done. You see, as mayor, I see every application for a commercial license. And when yours crossed my desk, I must say I was very happy for you
Thank you.
and very suspicious.
Suspicious?
Yes.
Well, I can't see why. I've got enough money now.
Because you got it from Asa, right?
Asa Buchanan? Why do you imagine that old that nice gentleman giving me money? No, that's a good one.
I can imagine it. I can imagine it was payment. Or you're trying to scare Carlo Hesser.
Wow. Now, this is really getting out of hand.
Yes, well, I saw you and Asa huddled together at the hospital yesterday. You don't have to bother to deny it. I know for a fact that Asa has been trying to come up with a way to frighten Carlo Hesser out of town for some time, and I think that you are that way.
I am deeply hurt that you think of me that way.
I think you know a great deal more about this accident than you have told the police. I think you did not tell the police for fear that they would figure out your connection with Asa. Now, you had a front row seat when Renee was run down. And I think you know who the driver was. So, unless you would like me to go to the board, see to it that your application for a commercial license is denied, I suggest you start talking now.
I was born to make you happy. I think it's just my style.
I can't believe you're threatening me.
I realize it is not my usual style, but my friend Renee is lying in a hospital bed now, and I feel as responsible as anyone for that.
You? I don't understand. I mean, she's your friend. She's family.
Yes, but I am the one who came up with the let's scare the daylights out of Carlo Hesser routine. It was my idea to make him believe that a contract had been put out on his life. Of course, I never followed through with it, but knowing Asa, I'll just bet he did, and I'll just bet it was with you. Don't you understand, Lucky? I feel that I owe it to Renee to find out who did this to her. Somebody ran her over and left her there, lying in the road. The most cowardly act I can imagine. And I think that you can help me find out who did it. Please.
Well, since you put it that way. But you gotta promise me you won't tell Asa.
You have my word. I won't say anything to Asa. Please start talking.
All right, I was there in front of the Buchanan Palace Hotel the night that Renee was hit by the car.
Did you see who was driving the car?
No, I did not see the driver's face.
You saw something. Something you did not tell the police?
Yeah, I saw long hair. Blonde or red. I couldn't make it out. But it was definitely a woman.
A woman? Are you sure?
Positive.
A woman hired to run down Carlo Hessler?
I know, it shocked me. And I was there. I couldn't believe it myself. But there I was. And the reason why I didn't go to the cops or to Asa or anybody else because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to open up this club. I think you can understand that.
Yo, Lucky, what's the word? Did you get the lease or what?
Well, right now it's an oral what? It depends upon Mrs. Buchanan here.
Hi, Mrs. Buchanan. How are you?
Hello, Carrie. How are you? Good. Yes, it's a done deal. You can open your club.
Thank you, Mrs. Buchanan. I love you. Now, listen, you can come opening night as my guest. Everything on the house, and you won't have to wait outside for the bouncers to let you in.
Thank you.
This is just one other thing. Remember, not a word to Asa, right?
Oh, I won't say anything. Thank you, Lucky.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Wrong? Nothing's wrong. Finally, everything's definitely right. I got the place. Yes. Thanks. And now I own it, and now you can start to make some music, my friend.
Darling, I am really getting better. You don't have anything to worry about.
Well, there is one thing to worry about.
What?
We still have to find the lowlife that did this to Renee. Now, I'm telling you, I don't run a front-page story on the banner until we get some kind of witness to step forward.
Well, I should think that the trail would be cold by now. I mean, wouldn't the hit-and-run driver have fixed any damage to the car? And if a witness did show up, they wouldn't be able to trace the car, would they?
The trail may not be as cold as you think.
Hey, Troy.
Of course.
Come on in, Commissioner.
Tina?
Hello, Troy, darling.
I wouldn't bother you, Renee, unless I had some good news. We came up with a lead, a very important one. In examining the clothes you wore on the night of the incident, we found a chip of red automotive paint. With any luck, we'll be able to match that chip with a specific car model.
I see, but how could a specific paint chip lead to a specific car?
Well, we feed all the information into our computer, and it checks it against every owner of that model car in the state. But that's just the start. Our geniuses at forensics were able to lift tire skid marks off the street.
That's great. From what I hear, these skid marks are just as reliable as identifying a car as fingerprints are, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, this is perfect. This means that this hit-and-run driver is as good as ours, right?
Right?
Yeah, sounds like it. I'm sorry. All this good news has completely exhausted me. Troy, Cord, would you mind?
Oh, sure. That is, unless you've got some more encouraging words for us, Troy.
Of course, of course. Renee, as soon as I get some more information, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Tina, you go.
Oh, Tina, Cord, darling, do you mind, Tina, would you stay and help me get a little more comfortable? I just hate bothering the nurses.
Right, of course.
Oh,
I'll be with you in a minute, sweetheart.
great.
Great.
Take care, Renee.
Yeah.
Tina, did you get the car fixed?
No, I haven't gotten a car fixed. You see how Cord is keeping tabs on me?
I mean, you heard what Troy said. If those paint chips, if it leads
Look,
to...
I know what he said, but what can I do? Just snap my fingers and get my car fixed? I don't know what to do, Renee.
Look, darling, this is serious. I have done everything I can to help shield you from the police. It was my choice. I don't regret it. But if you don't get that car fixed, honey, you could end up in Statesville prison.
know, they have a word for this, Jake.
Yeah, pornography.
No, kidnapping. I was working. I was earning my keep.
Oh, is that why you earn your keep? Naked like this? That
was an artistic decision.
Artistic? Come on, there was nothing artistic going on in there. There was two people in the sack rolling around having fun together.
And what if we were having fun and working? That's none of your business.
You are my business.
No, I am not your business. No, you aren't. Oh, good. Are you happy about that? You and your little macho jealousy is costing this production a lot of money.
Oh, everything from the booth. Well, does someone have a key? Warning you. You don't open this door, I'm going to call the police.
Oh, shut up!
Just get out of the way. Let me out.
No, what? So you can go back into that bed and frolic with Hunter? No, I don't think so. Not a chance.
Hillshire Farm. Think about fast. Think about good. Think about fast and...
Give me that key. Harrison, you've got 1 minute to get your butt out of the studio.
What's with you, Hunter? Is that the only way you can get a woman into bed, by doing these little nudie scenes?
You know, you're
What's
not
the
just
problem?
stupid. You are absolutely insane.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, no fighting the insurance, my God!
I think that's about the only way you can fight me with your ass.
Everybody take care of you.
Stop it!
Megan!
Stop it! No! Just give me a few minutes with Jake. Alone.
Absolutely
not.
There's no telling what that maniac's gonna do. I want him off this...
I will be fine, okay? I will be fine.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, we'll be right outside. In case you need anything. Right outside.
All right, are you satisfied? You've held up the shooting. You've cost this production a lot of money. Congratulations. You have me alone now. What do you want?
That Hunter's kind of a fast worker, isn't he?
Not fast enough to make up for the money that we're losing.
Oh, I'm not talking about your stupid movie. I'm talking about how chummy the two of you are. A little chummier than I thought.
So what if we are chummy? What's it to you? You're otherwise engaged.
Oh, come on, Megan.
Right, I'm sorry. Not engaged. You're married. With a wife that has conjugal rights. Wasn't that Jake? Isn't Charlotte enough for you? I mean, you need every woman in Lambview on a string? Including me?
No, Carrie, I'm not just talking rap or your standard rap. I'm talking in your face. I'm talking something to fly. I'm talking the Michael Jordan of rap.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you don't think so?
No.
Carrie, listen, I need something spectacular for the grand opening of the stoplight. And I'm counting on you.
See, if you had asked me a week ago, I might be able to promise to deliver, but lately
Well, what is this? You gone from rap to disco or something?
No, nothing quite that drastic. See, I wrote this song for a friend of mine, and I really thought it was the best work I'd ever done, but she won't work on it with me. So maybe I'm not as good as I thought.
What do I hear? Is this what this is? A moment of self-doubt? Huh? Let me tell you something, Mr. Nichols. This friend of yours is no friend. Listen, you take it from me. Your music is great. I love it. It's the best. Now, come on, huh? Now, listen, I'm going to go to the kitchen, check out all those new facilities they put in and all the new sinks and all that. Now, what I want you to do is sit down here and come up with a great tune. And I know that you can. I think it's the best thing for you. Huh? All right?
All right. I think you're right. What's up?
Hi. I saw your car parked outside. Why haven't you called me?
Why haven't I called you? Rika, you go out with Slick Dr. Dale on New Year's Eve, you flat out refuse to sing a song that I wrote for you, and you constantly dissing me. And you come in here and you ask me why I haven't called you?
Carrie, that's
Look, don't carry me. They say that rejection is a part of my business, but not mine. How many times do I have to hear you tell me to get lost?
Well, I'm not telling you to get lost now. Am I, Carrie?
Be honest here, Troy. It's not going to be that easy to catch this hit-and-run driver, is it?
That's why we work 10 times as hard to catch them. There's nothing more despicable than a person who runs somebody down and doesn't even stop to help them.
Yeah, I hear that. Listen, Tina, Troy was just telling me that...
No, I
it's not
heard.
We have also ruled out the possibility that Renee was somehow entangled with a gangland hit meant for Carlo Hesser.
Are you sure about that? I mean, we know this Leopold Hansen fellow. We know him from Batterley. Now, he is bad news, definitely.
Turns out he wasn't even in the country at the time of the accident. And you know those skid marks I mentioned? It indicates that the driver tried to swerve at the last minute.
Huh. Change of heart. Well, that doesn't sound like a professional hit to me.
And that takes us back to our prime theory. Renee was hit by a thoughtless, careless individual.
Well, what a surprise. I came to visit Renee, and I find the whole family. Commissioner, how are you?
Busy, Mrs. Holden. If you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my office.
Hey, Troy, you get any leads on this, please?
You'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Gabrielle, I'm really glad to see you. I really owe you an apology. I was just so rude to you this morning at my apartment. I'm really sorry.
Tina, it's quite all right. I'm sure you're very upset with everything that's happened to Renee.
Yeah, I am. And, you know, you came to visit Renee, but since she's too tired to see anybody right now, I was wondering if maybe you could come with me for my checkup with Larry.
Well, Gabrielle doesn't need to do that, Tina. I mean, I told you I would go to your checkup
No,
with you.
Cord, listen, I know how concerned you are about me and the baby and everything, but I want you to know that I can take care of myself, okay? You have to let me.
Cord, I'd be more than happy to go with Tina.
See? It's fine. And why don't you just go to the Banner and do your work and everything will be fine.
Well, I do want to get started on that article about the hit-and-run driver. Listen, as long as you promise me that you'll tell me everything that Larry's got to say, okay?
I swear, I promise.
All right. Well, Gabrielle, thanks for filling in for me.
Don't worry about a thing, Cord. It'll all be fine.
Great. Take care.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Gabrielle. Now I have to ask you another favor, an even bigger one. First, I have to know, can I trust you?
You made it through Thanksgiving. You made it through Christmas. You even made it through New Year's Eve. Just when you thought you made it through the holidays, along comes the big game. Make sure you still have some alcohol.
Tina, if you can't trust me, who can you trust?
Right. Okay, I don't have time to go see Larry right now. I have to go back to Landfair immediately, so can you just do me the favor that if Cord asks about my checkup, just cover for me, okay?
What's up, Tina? You've been distressed all day long.
It's Cord. He's overreacting to everything, and it's making me really nervous, and that's all okay, can I count on you or not?
Yes,
all
yes,
right.
Of course you can.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. But, you know, I would feel a lot better if I knew why you had to rush off to Landfair. Is Vicky ill?
No, she's fine.
Good. Then why are you making this such an emergency?
Gabrielle, look, I don't mean to be mysterious or anything. It's just that I have something that I have to take care of, and I have to take care of it right away, and I have to do it by myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Okay.
didn't mean to pry. Let me make it up to you. I'll drive you to Landfair because I've got my car back, and I assume that yours is still in the shop, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're going to go visit Renee, right?
You just said she was too tired to have visitors.
Well, that's temporary. I'll be fine. I'm going to take a taxi. Thank you. You've been a real friend.
Yes.
I have the information that you want.
The car?
Well, unless Tina is a better actress than I know she is, you'll find the car at Landfair.
Landfair? No, my men checked.
Well, obviously they didn't check thoroughly enough. Look, I'm at the hospital and Tina's on her way over to Landfair. I tried to go with her, but she insisted to go alone. Carlo, I certainly hope that you won't hold this against me as well.
On the contrary. You've done your job well. Very well, Gabrielle. I'll take it from here.
Yo, well, I don't get it. You won't sing a song that I wrote especially for you. You're constantly running away from me. And you telling me that you're not blowing me off?
I'm sorry that I can't sing the song. It's beautiful. I love it. But I just can't.
Yeah. Well, you made that perfectly clear.
That doesn't mean that we have to stop seeing each other. Unless that's what you want.
What about Dale?
Dale is a terrific guy.
Yeah, he ties his ties right.
You don't understand him, Carrie. He's decent, he's hardworking, he's very dedicated to his music, just the way you are.
Hey, whatever. If that's who you want, fine.
No, that's not what I said. He is Sheila's choice for me, not mine.
Yeah?
My sister thinks she knows what's best for me. Sometimes she does, but not always.
Well, now you're talking. I would be willing to, forget about New Year's Eve if we could have our own little party and pretend like 1991 is starting tonight. Okay, what did I do now?
Nothing. It's just that you're misunderstanding me.
Come on, Rika, look, you send out mixed signals. I can't tell whether I'm coming or going with you.
I'm sorry if I didn't make myself clear.
You don't make yourself clear.
Well, what I'm saying is, I want us to be friends. Good friends.
I don't want to be friends. I want to hold you. Like this.
Carrie.
I want to kiss you. Like this. Now you tell me you hated that.
I can't tell you that.
All right then. Why do you fight this?
Why are you fighting me? I just want to be friends.
Look, I don't want to just be friends with you. And you know what? I don't think you want to be friends with me. Just friends with me.
Megan, come on. You know you're the only woman I want.
Oh, I thought I knew that. Till, of course, I heard Charlotte boasting about your sex life.
Oh, my sex life?
What, are you
Come
going to
on,
tell
Megan,
me that that's not true, that you haven't been sleeping with, that she was just making all of that up? Well, Jake, now's your time to tell me that it was all a big lie. I guess silence says everything, doesn't it?
You know, I wish you would just have a little faith in me, you know?
Faith?
A little faith, yeah, faith.
You're the one that's seeing someone else.
Oh, come on. I still worry about you. I do, not them. They don't care.
Them? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your producer. I'm talking about your director. All they're concerned about is getting their shot. They don't stop and think, oh, is this a good idea? Is this good for Megan? No, they just go ahead. I know what I'm talking about here. You're throwing your whole career away on this stupid movie.
You have no right to talk about my career. You don't care about me. Why should you care about my resume?
Come on. I care about you. What do I have to do? What do I have to say? I care about you, not just your career, not just your reputation, Megan, but you. I care about you. Come on, please, please.
It's the creamiest, the dreamiest, Velveeta shells and cheese. It's the creamiest.
That's a start.
I'm sorry. I think I made a mistake.
What do you mean you think you made a mistake? You didn't want to kiss me?
No, I want to kiss you. Of course I want to kiss you. I'm sorry, I just got carried away, and I won't let it happen again.
Oh, I see.
Well, you're right. It won't happen again. I wanted to have some proof that you cared about me, and I guess... Well, I guess I got it, didn't I?
Max is growing colder and more distant with every moment. At this rate, we'll end up... I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't going to burden you with my problems.
Oh, Gabrielle, how many times do I have to tell you, darling, you are not a burden to me. Besides, it's kind of a good feeling to hear somebody else's problems for a change.
Oh, it certainly feels good to have someone to tell them to. If I'm going to win my husband back, I'm going to need a good friend who understands.
Well, I'll tell you what, as soon as they unhitch me from this contraption, we'll put our heads together and come up with some kind of solution.
Do you mean that? Oh, Renee, it's been such a long time since I've felt as though I wasn't completely alone. Can I give you a hug?
Gentle hugs are definitely prescribed.
Oh, good.
May I? Oh, I'm sorry, Gabrielle. I didn't realize you were visiting. I can come back.
Oh, no, please, darling. Don't be silly. The more the merrier, right?
Absolutely. Vicky, come and see how wonderful Renee's looking.
Oh, yes, she does look wonderful.
Is something wrong, darling?
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind since I have come back to my desk at the mayor's office.
Oh, anything in particular?
I think this is probably a private matter, so I'm going to excuse myself.
Thank you, Gabrielle, for understanding.
Not at all. It's Renee who's been so understanding. Thank you for our chat. And you get well because all of us need you.
I will do my best and give little Al a kiss for me.
I shall.
Okay.
Goodbye, Gabrielle.
So, what is going on?
I have a new lead. In fact, it's more than a lead. It's a real breakthrough.
So do you know who the hit-and-run driver is?
Well, we don't have a face or a name, but I did find out one very interesting twist. The driver was a woman.
A woman, Lordy.
Yes. I wanted you to know this before I go to Troy with the information. This could be the break we've been looking...
Vicky, you can't tell Troy.
Why not? He's the police commissioner. He has to know. Surely you want us to find out who did this to you, don't you?
Yes, of course I do, but you must do me a great big favor and
Renee,
not...
I don't think you understand how close we are right now to catching the culprit, combined with the other leads.
No, but I don't need the police to tell me who hit me. I know who hit me. It was Tina.
Now, in one easy step.
I know what time it is. I know what it's costing in production. That doesn't matter right now. What matters is Megan. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, I want to apologize to you and all of the rest of the people here for what happened today. It's not going to happen
It's
again.
okay. My only concern right now is you. Did Jake do anything?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, no broken bones, no bruises. It was a very amicable parting of ways.
Parting.
Yeah. It's over between me and Jake. He had his choice between me and his wife, and his, wife won. Well, actually, I guess that's not true. She gets Jake and I get my freedom, so in the end, that means that I'm the winner, right?
Megan, you don't have to put on this act for me.
I'm not acting. If anything, that's the problem. I haven't been doing enough acting. I've been so wrapped up in my personal life that it's been just ruining my professional life. So, okay, you hired me as an actress. Let's get the cameras and the lights rolling. Let's do this over again.
Hold it. Look, this has been one heck of a day for you, okay? It is not going to destroy the budget if we call it a wrap and give you some time to cool off.
I don't need any time. How's my makeup?
Looks great, but...
Good. Great. So, let's take the scene from the top.
Well, how about that, folks, huh? The lady is a pro. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Harrison, you just don't get the message, do you?
Okay, buddy, you're out of here. Come on.
No, that's okay. Leave him to me. I can handle this guy on my own.
You have to understand the pressure she was under, the stress that she was feeling.
But to deliberately run into you?
No. It was not deliberate. She was on her way to a showdown with Carlo, and she wanted to beg him to leave Cord alone. She was absolutely desperate. She was totally crazy, and then suddenly there he was, the man who had caused all of her misery, Carlo.
So she was trying to kill him?
No, it was an impulse. No, Vicky, she didn't even see me there. It all happened so quickly. It was an accident. And I'm so grateful that she didn't kill Carlo. Despite what he has done to us, it would have only made everything worse for her and for the rest of us.
Yes, well, I'm with you there. But I think that I really considered faking an attempt on the man's life. Do you see what he has done to us, Renee? He's forcing us to think and to act the way he does.
So you must understand why I would not let Tina go to the police. What good would a confession from her do except cause more pain, more suffering?
She is covering up a major felony, Renee. So are you.
So be it. I am the one who is the casualty, and if I refuse to press charges...
It has nothing to do with you. This is not a question of personal liability. Tina attempted vehicular homicide.
But she didn't go through with it.
The law does not recognize subtleties, I can assure you. Even though at the last minute she swerved and didn't hit Carlo, she ran into you. And then she left the scene of the accident without even stopping. As mayor, I cannot ignore that.
All right. If you feel that it's your responsibility to press charges against Tina, then I will absolutely deny everything and I will make her do the same thing.
Do you realize what you are saying? Do you realize the position you have put me in?
Yes, I know, and I am sorry, but I think that there is a larger issue at hand here. Look, if Tina is arrested for hit and run, that leaves the door wide open for Carlo to take custody of that child and to accuse her of being an unfit mother.
Don't even think that.
I'm sorry. It's the truth. We're both caught between a rock and a hard place, and I don't know what to do. What good is a law if it can't protect a mother and a child?
I don't know. This whole thing is getting so complicated now.
And we can simplify it if we just keep quiet.
Yes, and what happens if the police follow their leads and they lead them right to Tina anyway? What good will we do her if we leave ourselves wide open to charges of obstructing justice and withholding information?
And is it justice if Tina loses her child?
Oh, she's not going to lose her child. We will see that doesn't happen. Oh, my poor little sister. She's trying so hard to stand on her own. God only knows how frightened she must be right now and how desperately she needs our help.
Now more than ever.
What does that mean? Where is she?
She has gone to the carriage house garage. I sent her there. I told her to get the fender fixed before Troy and his experts find it.
Oh, dear Lord in heaven. Can you imagine Tina trying to pull off such a deception? She will never be able to handle it.
Vicky, where are you going?
Where am I going? I'm going to find my sister. Where else?
Going somewhere, Tina?
Carlo, get out of my way.
Or else what? You'll try to run me down? You had your chance, and as usual, you blew it in a big way.
Carlo.
Turn the
listen.
engine off and get out.
No, I have to go somewhere.
I said get out, Tina. Out. You are so impetuous, Tina. Now, you really are. Do you realize that fixing the fender will solve nothing? I know you were behind the wheel that night. I know you were the one who struck Renee.
Carlo, it was an accident. It was a terrible, terrible accident, but Renee understands. I mean, you can ask her yourself. But listen to me, please. I'm begging you. Don't go to the police, okay?
I have no affection for the police department, Tina. I'd rather bargain with you instead.
What do you want?
You know what I want, Tina. Let me adopt the baby.
No, Carlo, I am not going to let you have my baby.
I hate negotiation. Now, look, Tina. If you don't accept my generous offer, now I will go to the police with all the information I have, and you will end up in jail and lose the baby anyway. So, Tina, tell me, do we have a deal or don't we?
Romeo, Romeo, where are you, Romeo? My leaky diaper's a tragedy. Don't fret, Juliet, for I bring Huggies to help stop leaks. One